The Boston Red Sox look to snap a 4-game losing streak against the Colorado Rockies on Tuesday night from Coors Field. And we have a money-making opportunity on a team total in this game as well as a lean on a hitter prop. Hi, I'm Steve Seagrave from SportsMemo.com. I need to let you guys know about some early bird football specials that we're running over at WagerTalk and Sports Memo, where you can get the entire season, including the rest of the MLB season, for a great discount or even free in some instances, depending on which package you pick. But for now, if you guys enjoy the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the WagerTalk channel, and let us know who you got in the comment section, whether it be a side, a total, a player prop, this game, or any game really on tonight's MLB slate. I'll be checking the comments, responding back to you guys throughout the night. So unfortunately, we take the L last night. Blake Snell, under 1.5 earned runs allowed at plus money. He allows 2. I strongly considered, I had Dodgers team total in the first 5 under as the play. I switched it at the very last minute. I'm kicking myself for that one. It would have cashed. Dodgers team total for the full game would have cashed, really. Any under on the Dodgers, other than maybe a Teoscar Hernandez prop and the Blake Snell, would have cashed regardless. Can't be too mad at Hernandez. He did win the home run derby for us, and he actually cashed the first bet I ever officially placed over at WagerTalk and Sports Memo when I was working with Andy Lang. We cashed a Toronto team total over on a late 2-run bomb by Hernandez. So he's always been a guy I've liked, and that's why we took him. Not why we took him in the home run derby, but it was cool to have him in the home run derby as well. But we're moving on to tonight. Still 7-4-1 on our July video, so still going strong. But tonight we got Red Sox at Rockies. First pitch, 8:40 p.m. Eastern from Coors Field. Red Sox currently negative 155 on the money line. Rockies plus 130. Total now sits at 11. It did open at 10.5, but as totals over the course of the day tend to move up at Coors Field. Rockies prevailed last night. Red Sox lost their 4th straight game in the 12th inning. Rockies win 9-8. Red Sox swept by the Dodgers, losing a couple of heartbreakers, a couple of late inning, extra inning games as well. But we move on to today. Cooper Criswell, the young righty, against Blach, the lefty from the Rockies. Criswell's 3-4 on the year with a 4.50 ERA, 1.28 on the whip. He's only started once in the last month. Matter of fact, both of these starters haven't started very often over the last month, but Criswell has one start in about the last month, and he threw 6 innings, allowed 5 runs on 9 hits against the Kansas City Royals. He struggled recently. The innings have piled up for him here. It's only 58. That's about twice as many as he's ever thrown in his career. So when you see a guy start to get to the max amount of innings that he's ever thrown in a season, sometimes you'll see some struggles. On the other side of things, Blach, he hasn't started in the last month at all. Basically over a month now, and from the pen he's allowed 5 runs over 6 innings since his last start. He can't be fully stretched out. There's no way he's going to go very deep into this game. I'd expect less than 4 innings. 4 innings would be the max I could see out of him right now after just throwing from the bullpen over the last 30 days. When he gets pulled, this Rockies bullpen is very vulnerable. They've been horrible all season long. And then if you look at the last 30 days, 28th in ERA, 26th in WHIP, 20th in xFIP. So they've struggled recently. They struggled on the season. They used a bunch of arms last night as well as the Red Sox did as well. I think we see runs in this game. The Red Sox have a very short sample size against Blach, but they've been strong against him. Devers 2 for 3 with a double. Tyler O'Neill's only seen him once. He hit a home run, 1 for 1 with a home run. And then Dom Smith, the only 3 hitters that have faced Blach, 2 for 3 for Smith with 2 RBIs. So all 3 hitters have been very successful when they've hit against Blach. And I see another high-scoring game here. The Red Sox are going to be more acclimated to the altitude, that's for sure, after being there for a full day now. And they're going to be really focused tonight on snapping this 4-game losing streak. They can't let this losing streak keep going. They were sitting there in the wild card, and now they're falling out of in the standings as the trade deadline approaches. They need to stack up some wins here and get off the schneid. They're also, team total-wise, Red Sox also guaranteed a full 9 innings of at-bats from Coors Field. So I'm looking Red Sox team total here, over 5.5. It's a big number, but I think they got there last night. I think we see them get there again tonight. Need 6 runs out of the Sox in full 9 innings, and if you're looking for a hitter prop, I'd look to Tyler O'Neill. We just mentioned him. He's 1 for 1 against a starter with a home run. He's been crushing left-handed pitching this season. His splits are great against lefties, and if you look at his over 2.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs, he's hit that in 3 of his last 4 games. He had that 2 home run game against the Dodgers recently, so he's been really hot. Guaranteed to have a full 9 innings of at-bats at Coors Field against some weak pitching. So if you're looking for a hitter prop, a lean would be to go O'Neill over 2.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. He's also has the most likely guy to hit a home run tonight. He's plus 235. Not the greatest odds to hit a home run over on DK right now. So I would look towards his hitter props, not necessarily his home run prop, but as a lean for the hitter props. But official play for the video, let's go with the Sox, over 5.5 on the team total. I think they get there tonight. I think the bats will be focused in against some poor Rockies pitching. And I mentioned those early bird football specials, guys. Right now, you can get the NFL season, the entire season right through, all access, including 5% plays, plus the rest of the MLB season for only $529. That actually makes the MLB season only $99 down the stretch here. Right through the World Series, you'd also have all my NFL action throughout the season. You can also get an NFL college football combo pack that includes the rest of the MLB as well for $777. That actually gives you the rest of the MLB season for free. College football, I'll be in action in that this season. Low volume though. Last season we went 13-5, only 18 plays on the entire season, but it was a successful season at 13-5. NFL will be in action basically for every game. Definitely multiple plays on Sundays, the Mondays and the Thursday games. I rarely take a pass in the NFL, so there'll be plenty of action there. You know I do MLB on a daily basis, so I think the good pack here would be to look at that NFL MLB combo pack, only $529. You get all of the football, all the rest of the MLB season. Seems like a great deal to me. There'll be a link attached. I'm in action today with a 5% play. Forgot to mention that. We have a 5% play locked and loaded today over at sportsmemo.com. But if you guys enjoy the content, hit the like button on the way out. There'll be a link attached to my Sports Memo page to the video. And I always have free plays posted on Twitter at StevesBook22, as well as at sportsmemo.com. Good luck tonight, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video.